important questions of problem solving, programming for problem solving. What will be the output of this code? Here the answer is this, and here the translation program used in assembly language is called assembler. Give an example of bitwise operator. These are the examples of bitwise operator. What will be the value of I and m after executing the following code? This is the code and this is the output of which will be the output of the following code. This is the code and this is the output. ASCII value of b is 98. These are the questions, and this is same. This is the code, this will be the output. These all are most important MCQ type questions of C. You can see here, you can pause and write down in your copy. I will provide it in our Telegram channel also. Difference between entry control loop and exit control loop, and what is an algorithm and what are the criteria of an algorithm. These are the points and these are the criteria of algorithm. Write a C program to check a number that is prime or not. This is the code. You can run it and check it. Define a compiler, assembler, interpreter. These are the answer. I have written in most easiest way as ever. Write a C program to check a character is vowel or not using switch case. This is the whole code. This is another code. What are logical and bitwise operator? Unary, binary, ternary operators. This is unary, binary, ternary operator. What is flowchart? Draw a flowchart to calculate the functional of factorial of number. This is the code. This is the flowchart to calculate the factorial of a number. Write a C program to check a number is positive, negative or 0 using ternary operator. This is the whole code. This is the code for strong number calculation. I wish you know what do you mean by strong number. Number is each number's factorial plus is same. Here 145, 1's factorial, 4's factorial, 5's factorial is equal to 145. That is strong number. What do you mean by null pointer? 0 pointer to pointer. Here the code, that is example of a pointer. You can take notes here if you don't know anything about pointer, and it is the last minute preparation of for your exam. Previous year question 2022 to 2023, programming for problem solving. This is the question. You can have an idea that how questions come from out. I am here to show you the most important questions for programming for problem solving. The first question is explain the terms std in, std out and std error. List and explain the different types of storage class. Discuss any file string handling functions in detail. Explain multidimensional arrays and give an example program to pass array as argument in functions. How to pass the structures to functions as an argument. Explain or briefly explain the preprocessor directives in detail. List and explain the some C standard functions and libraries. Explain with example how array are passed as arguments in the functions. Explain the algorithm for finding roots of a quadratic equation. Write a program to sort array of integers using selection sort. Define algorithm and write algorithm to generate prime number. Important questions for C second sem. Part B. Define variable. List the rules for declaring variable. Give valid and invalid examples. Write an algorithm to find HCF of two positive integer numbers. What is string? How string is initialized? Declared. Explain string input output functions. For pointer, explain array of pointer with example. And what is macro? Differentiate between while loop, do while loop, for loop. Syntax must. Array, selection sort, bubble sort, and search.